First of all, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a physician. Don't consider any of what I'm about to say to be therapeutic or medical advice. I'm a domestic violence advocate, and I've worked in the field of coercive control for the past 14 years, and I've served over 1,500 survivors of coercive control. And these are women who are trapped in a relationship with a powerful, sophisticated, covert abuser, someone who's got one face in public, another very different one behind closed doors. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. They literally marry Dr. Jekyll and then wake up to Mr. Hyde. And then what happens to them is time and years go by. Well, they start to suffer from symptoms of anxiety and depression and maybe some self-medicating through drugs or alcohol. And what happens to them? Then they get treated for these symptoms without investigating the underlying cause, so that their husband gets concerned or their boyfriend or partner gets concerned that they're suffering from mental health issues, when actually it's those guys that are inflicting those mental health issues on them. These are perfectly normal, regular women who start off happy, spontaneous, creative, brilliant, successful, powerful, and then slowly but surely, steadily, incrementally, as the years go by, he starts to chip away at all her very best qualities and leaves her feeling like she's lost all her power, all her happiness, all her creativity, all her spontaneity. This is what it's like to live with an emotional, spiritual energy vampire. They suck everything from you, and sometimes even your money, because that's how they thrive, on taking from other people. Yeah, it's a give and take relationship. You give, he takes. So don't ever let him make you feel that this is your problem. This is a very real case where you can sit down and tell him secretly, not to his face, it's not me, buddy, it's you. I am suffering from these symptoms because I've been treated like a servant, like a slave, like a prisoner, and I don't feel I have any freedom of movement now. Even in my professional life, I feel I'm being watched, stalked, monitored, criticized, surveilled, judged, trapped in every area of my life. Who's not going to react to that in a way that's going to look like anxiety, depression, and yes, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder? So these symptoms that you may be having will be the very normal expression of what happens to somebody when they're in a place of captivity, when they're in a hostage situation where you've lost your freedom. You're having a normal response to the abnormal situation you find yourself in.